It's your boy CARLITOO with 2 O's. CARLITOO laced it. I appreciate you for being you. Never stop being great. I love you. Mwah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, who do we have standing here today?
Mighty Ceej, Cape Cod, Mass.
Yes, sir. My boy, tell the people a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
I'm a hip-hop artist. I've been making music out here for about 20 years. Got 7 independently released albums. Just doing my thing, you know?
Beast, man. Beast. What are we doing here today at the Music Room in Yarmouth, Massachusetts? What are we doing here?
So we're out here at my homie Bud's showcase, Meta Talk. Bud's a friend for a long time, but honestly, after that CARLITOO set, I feel like I should be interviewing CARLITOO. You know, that set was live, man. I really liked that set. You did your thing, man.
That's love, bro. Nah, this dude's a legend, so I've been meaning this to happen with him. This is our first show together on the same bill. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope night, so.
Future right here.
Nah, no, that's the man. So, real quick, top 5 MCs that are alive.
Ooh, tough. All right, so
Don't think too much.
So Rakim, because the reason I got into rapping was Rakim back when I was a little kid. You got to put Jay and Nas in there. Then I'm going to go with Jadakiss, and then I'm going to say the number 1 in my top 5 is Black Thought. He's the best rapper alive, hands down.
That's a good one, man. Black Thought is definitely underrated. Outside of that, do you have any other words for the people before we head out?
What's up?
Do you have any more words for the people before we head out?
Yeah. So the motto is peace, love, and hip hop. That's remember that's what this music was founded on. You know, it's peace, love, unity, and having fun, just like the teacher KRS once said. You know, so this is unity music.
Yes, sir, man. There you have it, CJ, the GOAT.
It's honored, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
We've been rearranging all of the deck chairs, stuck up in the past, trying to relive the best years. With less cares, now it seems there's nothing left here but grays on my head, even grays in my chest hairs. Save the life rafts for those who can fight back, cause me, I'm checked out, I'm sitting back with a nightcap. Still I might snap and fall.
Alright, my name is Ceej. They call me Mighty Ceej on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. You can find me under Mighty Ceej, and the motto is peace, love, and hip hop. 20 years in the game now.
Okay, and I believe I'm holding your most recent project.
Yes, it's not my most recent. In general, my most recent album. I got a bunch of singles since then, but yeah, this is called The New Day. That's my newest album.
Okay, and you got this on vinyl here. That's dope as fuck.
We got vinyl, CD, streaming, everything.
Tell me a little bit about this cover art.
Yeah, so I made this album in 2020, kind of 2021, coming out of the post-pandemic era. The title of the painting that's featured on the front is Hope.
Okay.
And it's an old painting from the 1800s, and I thought it was still relevant today. If you look, you got this person sitting on top of the globe, and they're blindfolded, and the person is holding an old instrument called a lyre, and there's one string left on the instrument. It's busted. There should be a lot of strings, but there's one string, and the blindfolded person is playing that string blindfolded, holding the ear up to it, you know, and I really like, because it's kind of a dark painting in a way, which a lot of lyrical hip hop is dark, but with a positive message. And the name of the painting is Hope, but you look at it, you wouldn't think it would be called Hope.
Right.
But what it signifies is that in a dark world, even when you got a broken instrument with one string, you can still, you know, find the music in that.
Yeah,
so
I follow with that.
And that's what we named the album The New Day.
I'm peeping that you got some features here on the back too.
Yeah.
You got, was that Knockside? You got Greedy Irish, Professor Lyrical, DJ Deceptor. Tell me how you got tapped in with all these people.
So Knockside and Greedy Irish, those are my homies been doing music together for a very long time. And I met that dude on MySpace. That's how long we've been making music together. Professor Lyrical he's a pretty big rapper from Boston area, and he's kind of like a mentor of mine. I've known him for about 20 years. And DJ Deceptor, he's probably one of the dopest vinyl DJs in New England. Just check him out for real.
Okay, bet that.
Yeah, like real old school vinyl DJ, chops it up hard.
So what inspired you to start making music?
I've always been making music since I was a kid, but to really organize my first album was always a dream of mine. And when I was probably about 18 years old, I had a lot of friends that were involved in a big reggae band. It was called Shango Axe. at the time they kind of took me under their wing. They would stick me in bars, and I would get up and I would rap with them. So like they would have their show, and I would get up and do a verse. And they had a studio, and they said, "Why don't you come through the studio and we'll produce some records for you?" And then from there it was on, you know. And that's my 7th album. So
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite track off of this project?
Ooh, tough to say. Definitely love them all, each in their own way. But I think the title track is a really important track. I named the album The New Day. I wrote the music coming out of a dark place. It just really signified that, you know, a lot of times when we're in those tough times, we don't realize that, you know, those tough times are what make us strong. Those tough times are what make the other times great, you know. It's same type of vibe on this track. It's called No Mud, No Lotus. You know, the lotus flower is one of the prettiest flowers on earth, but it grows from the dirtiest mud on earth. And it has to go in the mud every day and come back up.
Okay.
You know, so.
Yeah, I like that. So if you had a message to send to your fans, or like a message that you want them to interpret from your body of work, not just this, but like all your work, what would that be?
So my motto has always been, since my first album, peace, love, and hip-hop. The music is about unity. You know, I grew up on KRS-One, I grew up on Eric B. and Rakim. This music was built on unity. And I've traveled the world a lot, and every country that I've ever been to, I've met B-boys, B-girls, MCs, DJs. Hip-hop is everywhere. It is global now. And there's so much in the world that divides us, but if you go to a hip-hop show and you look around the room, you're always going to find every race, creed, religion, sexual orientation. You're going to find all these people there vibing out to the same thing. Hip-hop is one of those very unique things that can unite people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for
so
sure.
The music's about unity.
Yeah. What is your favorite place that you've traveled to?
Favorite spot that I've done shows?
Yeah.
So I'm a really big fan of Burlington, Vermont. I made a lot of friends up there through the years, and usually each winter I get up there and do some shows, and the vibe in Vermont is fantastic. The people out there, they like music, you know, they like art.
That's fine. So drop your socials one more time.
Yeah, so on IG, it's at Mighty Ceej. Facebook, it's Mighty Ceej. It's MIGHTY, Mighty Ceej. And I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, all of them. It's Ceej McElroy. CEJ McElroy.
Thank you for the interview, bro.
Peace. Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys.